Hey y'all, as you can see down here, I have got pretty much a scrap piece of deer hide that I'd ripped some holes in and everything when I was learning how to flesh. And I'm just going to make up an egg solution to tan it in and maybe make some like little medicine bags or some small accessories with it since it's all holy, which you could stitch up the holes, but it won't look so great. So that's what I'm gonna do. So what I'm doing here is just separating out the egg whites and the yolks. And these were some eggs that I had missed, like the little Bantu chickens had made a nest on our front porch underneath the old dog coop, and I didn't find them for a long time, so they're like borderline getting oldish, but I'm gonna go ahead and use them to tan this hide with so they don't go to waste. And you only need the yolk to do the hide tanning with, so I'm separating out the white. See, I don't even think that one was good anymore. I'm just gonna discard all of it. So I used about 8 eggs or so that were actually good enough to use. For the amount of hide that I have, I really did not need that much, but that was how many that I had borderline bad that needed used up anyway. So I just separated out the yolks from the whites, and now I'm gonna add I'm gonna start with a half a cup of olive oil and see where I need to go from there. That was about 1/4 of a cup. I really think 1/4 of a cup's gonna do it the way it looks. I'm really still learning, so if y'all have any advice or tips, just go ahead and comment them below. I'm just sharing my experiences with you. And I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of thieves oil. This is just because it's good for, viruses, bacteria, parasites, and it smells pretty good. So that'll help protect everything a little bit. And a couple drops of cedar wood. And cedar wood is super good for like pests and all sorts of bugs, everything like that. And kings, they were even advised to build certain things out of cedar in the Bible. You'll have to read up on that, but I always wondered if that was because it naturally warded off pests and different things. And tea tree, super good at preventing head lice and kills a number of bacteria and different things, even a little bit antiviral, I believe. And then citrus fresh. Gross. It's good for all sorts of things, but it is also just a really nice smell. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is just take my little mixture here and I'm going to work it into that hide for like several minutes until it gets really worked in there. Since I'm making it to make things out of, I'm gonna try both sides and see how that works out. And then I'm just going to let it soak in for about 20-30 minutes and wring it and go ahead and apply a little bit more of the mixture and let it set for a minimum of 24 hours. And then after 24 hours, I believe I'm going to go ahead and give it a good washing with some just dish soap after the proteins and everything have really got soaked in there and done their job on tanning. And then I may follow up with y'all on my experience with stretching and smoking. The smoking will be to waterproof it after it's all said and done. Thank y'all. You have a blessed night.